Have you ever created an AI video where it looks perfect, but your character has a different voice in every single scene, like this?
No, this never happened to me.
So in this tutorial, you'll learn a simpler method to make your character look and sound the same across all clips.
Let's start with the technique. It's simpler than you think. The whole thing comes down to one idea. You write your character and voice descriptions once, lock them, and reuse them in every single prompt. This makes the AI recognize the character, the voice, and applies them across every generation. Let me show you what this looks like in practice. I'll first create the character description. It should include at least the name and how it looks. I'll name our first character Laura. She is a historian in her early 30s, and she has blue eyes and blonde hair. Now, Laura's voice description is crisp and clear with a thoughtful, analytical tone and a standard American accent. Once you have both descriptions, you should write them as a phrase and lock. Those are the phrases I created for this character. Once both descriptions are written, you must use them in every prompt. The only thing that changes is the scene around them, the action, the setting, and the camera angle. Those are the prompts and the locked details. Later, I'll give you a master prompt where you can describe what you want, and it creates all descriptions and scene prompts in one go. Laura will start her adventure investigating a book. Then, she will follow a map from the Arlington Memorial Bridge. Finally, she will find what she's searching for at the Smithsonian Museum. Now I'll generate the clips. For this demonstration, I'll use Google VO on AI Studio, but no worries, this method works with other models too. First, head over to the top right of the screen and click on the model selector. This opens up the model selection panel. You'll see a bunch of category tabs across the top, like images and audio. Make sure you select the video tab. From the list of available models here, let's choose the second option, VO 3.1 Fast. Next, under Run Settings, let's adjust our video quality. Click on the Output Resolution dropdown, which defaults to 720p. For this example, let's select 1080p. Now let's paste our first clip prompt and click the Run button. Okay, after about a minute, the generation is complete. From here, just click the play button right on the video thumbnail to preview it.
It has to be here.
Okay, the first clip looks good. Now I'll repeat the process and generate the next two clips for the sequence. It's important to understand we must use the same chat window to generate all clips, because if we restart the conversation, it would lose the context, which means also lose the consistency. Now, all clips were generated, and I render them together using a video editor. You can use a free one like CapCut or any one you're used to. By the way, if you're finding this tutorial useful, hitting that subscribe button and liking the video really helps support the channel and ensures you don't miss out on future videos. Back to the video, let's see and analyze the result.
It has to be here.
I knew it. The path starts from here.
After all these years, I've found it.
For me, the result for a simple and fast generation looks pretty good. Let's remember, we haven't used any reference images to keep the character consistent. For the voice, the other option would be to use a platform like 11 Labs. Find a voice that matches the character, generate text-to-speech, and finally, sync the voice with the video. It's a lot of work and cost. So for me, and for the sake of simplicity, the voice consistency looks good. What are your thoughts? Now, why does this actually work? Because the model uses your description as the anchor for both the visual and the voice. If the description stays identical, the model has no reason to drift. But the moment you change it, even slightly, the model treats it as a new person and consistency breaks. Now I'll show you how I use the master prompt to automate the story creation. You can find the full prompt pinned to the first comment below this video. You can copy and paste this prompt to ChatGPT or any other AI you want. Then, just define the two initial information, the scene number and the story. I'll create one in ChatGPT. Let's paste the prompt and add the following details. 4 scenes, and the story is Mark, the Mars vlogger. A colonist records daily video logs for Earth audiences, narrating life on the red planet, habitat interiors, greenhouse rounds, strange signals received from Mars' surface, old extraterrestrial buildings, personable, conversational, performative to camera.
This is what it generated.
Now, you just need to copy and paste each prompt to Google AI Studio and generate the clips. I'll skip the generation part because you already understand how to do it. So I'll show the final results from my generation. Let's watch it.
Good morning, Earth. Welcome to another beautiful day on the red planet.
Tuesday means rehydrated chicken pasta, my absolute favorite meal of the week. The crops are thriving, so we definitely will not starve this month. We finally sealed the anomaly, and you guys are not gonna believe this.
For sure, it's not perfect. And to be honest, the idea with this technique is to be simpler and easier. As I commented before, there are more complex and expensive techniques where you can have better results. But the results aren't bad at all. I also tested the technique with other models, and it is supposed to work with most of the last frontier models. This is the result I got using WAN 2.7.
Here in London, ask for a flat white to start your morning right. Down in Sydney, order a short black if you want a pure espresso hit. Finally, in Cape Town, ask for a red cappuccino for a local twist.
The character's wardrobe and overall appearance stay consistent. Sure, his face changes slightly, and he magically grows some stubble by South Africa, but it still genuinely feels like the same traveler. For such a fast workflow without using any reference images, it totally sells the illusion. It proves this simple text anchoring method really works across different models. Now I want to hear from you. What kind of videos are you going to create with this technique? If you want to learn any other technique, leave your comment below. If you want to go deeper, check out the video on screen. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with the latest AI tools. Thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.